Hello there, welcome everybody. So you ask why Wildcard is so addictive? Because that's why it was made like a seasonal mode in the first place. Like, you know, everything is reset. You have to gather all those things once again, gather all the cards, try some shitty builds before you make some things working to some degree and stuff like that. That's what makes it exciting. And when Ascension was actually releasing those quite regularly, it was the best times. And that's why Season 9 was actually a failure eventually, because yeah, people just simply got bored of it. So, but yeah, we all know that Ascension had different things on their minds, so we finally can play it and enjoy it once again. But I'm still on my way to level 60 since yesterday, and I actually dropped by Gromgol base camp, and this is quite important because in Stranglethorn Vale, if you look at it, you want to look for very important skill cards that you may randomly just get from content you do, but there are also specific locations which you can actually get them. And there's one very, very powerful that is actually hiding in the wreck ship next to Gromgol base camp, and I'm going to show you real quick. I hope it's still here. I know that in previous seasons I was actually finding it. It's regarding Sinister Strike. It allows you to hit with both weapons. But wait a minute, I just can't find it. Cannot seem to find it now. I'm like almost 100% sure that it was here previously. Should be like a chest or something, unless they very deliberately removed all of the chests that you can grab those powers in the open world. That would be really, really bad. But who knows? Let me check the other ship actually. Maybe it was on this one. No, guys. It seems that it has been removed. So that's a shame. We have to now base on our luck. I was hoping to find some of those really, really good skill cards for my next run before we actually get into it. But yeah, it just simply seems that those things were removed. Probably just to prestige more and stuff. It's my opinion, but who knows? Unless somebody picked it up and it's just not respawning. But that's really, really doubtful. That's really a shame. Okay, never mind. Let's look for some party, I guess. Also, if somebody is still using my weak aura, there is a weak aura for DK runes. I'm gonna slap it right here, and I'm gonna pin it. So if you need those little bad boys in here, you can use them as your own. Okay, but one really bad thing is that while looking for random storm, hi. AoE with Blizzard, have Aura and Looms. I should be taken in probably. The bad thing is that I cannot do quests while the group is being gathered pretty much. So that's bad. Dude, those guys, look at this. Solo questing is actually fucking hard if you don't have any special powers yet. Like, your very first character is really a struggle just doing quests. Which is kind of bad because this forces you to go into Mana Storm. Because it's just simply faster. There will be some people already at this point that can pretty much carry you. So yeah, the best way is just to rely on them and go for quick mana storms. From what I've noticed, there's like, you need to complete 3 mana storms and you're good to go. You will have a level up. If there's not much trash to kill, maybe a little bit faster sometimes. DPS with AoE, looking for MS with have an aura. Yeah, man, it's really hard. It's actually quite slow. Those mobs after the RPG overhaul are pretty damn crazy. Like, for Conquest of Azeroth and powered up Bronzebeard, it seemed that they're not really that hard, but when you actually start doing this on Classless, when you just have a bunch of random stuff, then yeah, it changes a little bit, not gonna lie. But yeah, I really like it. Haven't actually gotten myself too many good skill cards just yet. You know, I was pretty sure that they pretty much transferred all of the things from previous realm, like, you know, seasonal Alune, and I was pretty sure that I will be able to do my skill cards even though you know, I'm advanced with the level, but it seems not. It seems that it's not the case. We can use skill cards only up until level 10, as it always was. I wonder if later down the line they plan to change it. But to be fair, I kind of like it, mainly because previously you would have to play with, what's that FPS drops? Oh my god. You had to play with like very shitty leveling abilities simply because you were keeping the skill cards up until max level to simply have more chances to roll good stuff. Look at this, 2 mobs and I'm almost dead. That's really, really crazy. And now you actually have to decide on what you want to play with beforehand, so it's actually a win situation. I just hope I can get a lot of gold along the way, and then buy as many skill cards as possible. That's the only way. This is the very first gold sink you should be focusing on. Get as many skill cards as possible and hope for those juicy rolls to be able to create some crazy builds. And if you will be able to progress quite fast, then it's good to go. I even rolled Divine Storm. Man, it takes so long to kill a freaking tiger. Four abilities and they only lost 20% health, pretty much. Maybe I should just queue into a dungeon finder in the meantime. I have to drink to have my mana. It's crazy, bro. Wait a minute, Ascension was actually using the looking for group, right? Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure that at one point the standard, you know, looking for group was working. Also, we were supposed to get quite a bit of talent upgrades over time, and it seems that we get absolutely nothing. Like, this deep wounds is so good because I have a very slow weapon, but it does shitty damage for me simply because I have only rank 1 of it, which obviously is quite bad. Yeah, but even if we look at Season 9, we were getting those upgrades quite often, to be fair. And I've pretty much used all of my rerolls and stuff. Yeah, carding is one of the ways to do this now. But, you know, previously it wasn't really that bad. Dude, what's happening? I cannot find an MS group. Man, solo is so slow. It also seems like you get a lot more XP when you do this in group because it's so much faster. But yeah, you're right. I cannot seem to get any group. Let's try to go for it. I have plenty of AoE this time around, so maybe it's not gonna be so bad. I don't know, man, it feels so slow to actually kill them. My damage is dog shit. I don't have like any cool powers to actually make it faster. 7 XP, look at this. It's a joke, man. Yeah, man, that's like crazy. Solo leveling is just... Yeah, and after Prestige it's gonna be a lot faster to level up, but I need to find some group to actually get carried a little bit. It's crazy, but yeah, solo leveling is actually the worst this season. And those are the facts, because yeah, the quests give you quite a bit of XP, although yeah, you're killing mobs in a classic rate pretty much. 10%. It's a joke, man. 10% for a freaking solo mana storm. I know, let's carry on with the quest, just try to get something in the meantime. Oh, maybe this time I will be lucky. Maybe not. Well, my build overall, I have to say, is really fun to play. I mean, I've got procs, I've got diseases to put on, I've got reactive spells like this crit for Frozen Crusader Strike, I've got Maelstrom to upkeep and, you know, check out. So really lots of cool stuff, but the problem is that the damage isn't exactly that great, so... Okay, now I cannot do quests pretty much. Each dungeon feels like a raid, yeah, but you know, this problem will be solved once people start to run around with crazy builds. Of course, it will still take a while. Okay, let's start some AoE pumping. $1 million HP. It's crazy, man. Yeah, but I can straight up see the difference in the XP. Also, I have absolutely no mana sustain. I have to rely on those mana hearts to be able to sustain myself a little bit. Man, also I noticed in Mana Storms that we start wiping a lot more than usually. Like previously it was a face roll. Yeah man, I don't, yeah, you're right. But, you know, at one point, maybe it's not really that bad, considering that, you know, your first playthrough should be a little bit slower. And then, how people say, after Prestige, it gets a lot faster. Well, what people also say is that, you know, they wanted to increase the revenue from all the pots and auras that people are buying. It is possible. I'm not saying it's not. Man, those tight dungeons are so bad for Mana Storm, because you cannot literally see anything. Oh, we finally have the boss. If you get lucky with the Mana Storms, and you not get into some super difficult dungeons or long dungeons, it actually goes quite fast. But yeah, it's not always the case. Kick the heels to not make it longer than should be. Kick. Man, kick is like so important since people not always have it at this point. I don't have kick. It's on cooldown. Okay, now I have it. This bad boy has some crazy range build with shadow artillery. It's one of the best probably now. Well, one guy grabbed a magma totem and is best in slot now. Shadowfang Keep. Let's see what we get. Ah, yeah, for Mana Storms there is the interrupt item, that's true. This is useless. Shield of the Emperor. Nope, useless. Ah, I don't have rerolls anymore. I have one for spells though. Oh shit, look at this. I just found a Death Strike. That's kinda cool, not gonna lie. Especially that I didn't have any other usage for those runes. It's not like a crazy heal, but it's always something. Now we're cooking. Are we pulling pretty much everybody? No, I don't think so. Or maybe. Oh man. That probably wasn't your best bet. I'm gonna go for this guy. We have to kill him anyway. At least I can interrupt him a little bit. Okay. Man, why did you pull the boss and the whole freaking room? Group mana storms are good, but I feel like doing dungeons with a very good group that knows what they're doing is probably faster, especially if you do manage to get into groups with, you know, where you can do the quests. It's gonna take forever now. Yeah, man, most efficient and probably the fastest. It's gonna take forever. People are dropping already. I just feel that after this, our group will probably fall apart. It's usually like that. The very first wipe comes in and then bang, everybody just is annoyed already and not carry on at all. Fear skill card? Why not? What abilities do I have? Collected only. Slither for Witch Doctor. Hailstorm would be great, but for my current build, I could use it to be casted off of Maelstrom weapon, so that would be great. I've got Knife Storm. Yeah, for next AoE, could be nice, but level 40, dude, that's crazy. Hailstorm is great. But it doesn't deal as much damage as Blizzard, although you can drop it and then channel Blizzard spell as well, so... Other than that, I don't really have anything that good. Blind Revenge, that's actually quite great, but it requires combo point. Oh, we actually killed him. Good stuff. I really thought that the group is going to fall apart. Sorry for not believing in you guys. Iron Sand is so powerful, I mean, it's crazy what type of abilities actually people use, because, yeah, we just simply use what we can. What the hell was that fear? Am I in trouble? Blizzard. silence. Oh my god, they summon so many of those ads. Are we going the correct way? Absolutely not. Another big silence. Ranged healer. The one that shoots the bow was great always. I'm just gonna almost like need on anything. We just simply need more gold to be able to get as many skill cards as possible on level 60. Yeah, why you pull everything, bro? Man, what's happening? I know I have so massive FPS drops today. It's just crazy. There's no point casting Divine Storm or Dawn Smash because the Thunderclap thing, it's just, well, Divine Storm maybe is better, but other than that, it's just one tick of Blizzard and it just simply deals more damage then. Interrupt this shit. This is going too slow. Yeah, it is. I feel like it's way slower than S9. And I feel that the higher we go, it gets even worse. But yeah, we've got this skill card. Your Shadow Burn applies corruption to the target. This is actually quite good. Let's try some AoE maybe. Everybody who just simply has Shadow Artillery seems to be doing most of the damage now. Our group has 1.5% increase XP. That's just crazy. At least on level 50, I will have some chance to get something usable. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Oh, bloodbath. At least some offensive nice cooldown. Ah, because I got a level up also. Two-handed weapon spec, that's actually good. Interrupted. But you mean level 19 Mana Storm or overall level 19? I remember that I did struggle with XP early on quite a bit. Oh, we already have people who bailed out actually. Oh no, we have to kill 2 bosses. This is gonna be crazy. Are we pulling the whole instance? Oh boy. This is gonna be crazy, man. Mana Storms started at level 10. I'm not quite sure if this is still the case, because it seems that many things have changed since the last season, but yeah, level 10 was usually the entry point. We're doing like 1k DPS, I'm like 4th on the meters, but it still feels like nothing. At least I guess 1k for killing those guys rather than just... rather than 7, like on the solo one. That was some crazy bullshit, man. Oh yeah, now he bubbles. No, you have to have a group. If you just decide to enter it, it will send you to solo Mana Storm. And solo Mana Storms are absolutely awful. Unless you have some kind of crazy build that really does well. And you can just simply AoE down everything yourself. But even then, most of the XP will come from bosses. And it's not actually that easy to get into them. So yeah, just going to groups is probably the best way. It does take a while to level through it though. Oh, once again, bubble, of course. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Holy chains. What does it do exactly? It's probably some kind of Templar skill or something. Whoa, 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 wait. Because I'm moving ahead and they're not pulling. Chain lightning. Yeah, maybe actually some kind of duo would be also nice. I don't know, when I get level 50 I will probably live this Mana Storm group just to get my talent rerolls, and then we'll see. And maybe if one of you guys want to try it out, you know, go for like a duo or something, and then we can check out even if it's worth it or just simply better to stick to bigger groups. I feel like it doesn't probably change that much. Mobs need to be very, very powerful, and to do this, the dungeons need to be scaled very, very highly. Therefore, yeah, in my opinion, massive groups are probably the only way to do stuff now. Like to increase the speed of leveling. And actually not so bad because I did get this blizzard thing. Oh, Blast Wave skill card. Everybody is just needing on skill cards now, which is quite obvious. Obviously. Need some mana back. Yeah, exactly. You just need to feel constant progression. I mean, it's not so bad. I just feel a little bit underwhelmed, but that's like most of us, actually. Simply because, yeah, I just didn't get the right stuff. But my build overall is not really that bad. Also, the mobs were kinda like buffed a bit, to be fair. Yeah, the theory crafting is the best way in this mode, so why don't you just pull the boss? We already have the requirement. I'm gonna pull him. It's just crazy nobody did that yet. No mana, of course. $17k. I hope that after this one I will get to level 49, but as you can see, it requires more and more of the mana storms to actually be even able to level up. Those bosses AoEs and stuff do really hurt. It's kind of good. I did really like this new dungeon where you actually had to avoid stuff that's on the ground. I feel like this build wouldn't really be that bad if I would have some kind of weapon enhancement. I'm not even saying like fell infused weapon, which would be crazy, but at least like, you know, something like Wind Fury, for example. Yeah, I spam it, but you know, I have to break rotation then. That's why I prefer to just jump around and collect hearts. Emulthar, straight to boss. Devouring Plague. Oh, Devouring. Applying Warlock and Death Knight damage over time effects refreshes your Devouring Plague. Refreshes. I thought that, you know, applies. That would be great. Just automatic stuff. That would be really, really good. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Shame. No, they actually did. The thing is that it kind of calculates with which spells you deal the most damage, and if it knows those spells, it shows you the class icons, which is kind of different because, look at this, it shows mage, but most of the damage comes from fel-infused attacks, so that's definitely not right. But yeah, more or less it just calculates with what kind of spell you deal the most damage, and it goes from there. Power of the elements. Increase attack power. Yeah, that's actually fine. Although I'm using Bath of Duality. Mana burn, dispel magic, nothing really that crazy. But any skill card could be quite useful at this point. You know what, guys? I'm thinking about actually going back to open world and just queuing some DPS for dungeons. Because I feel like in Stranglethorn Vale I could get some nice amount of quests to turn in quite fast. But yeah, the amount of mobs I need to kill is actually staggering, so I'm not quite sure if it would be quite fast. That's the problem. Oh, I did get the Blast Wave skill card. Good to have. But yeah, then potentially I could, yeah, going into RDF, completing some quests. Those last 10 levels shouldn't be so bad if we get lucky with some RDFs along the way. How long do you wait for an RDF regularly? Do you get them quite often or rather not? $21K or 25 minutes, yeah. I don't know why I'm actually collecting all those world forged keys when it actually seems that all the stuff we can get from the world is actually locked out. Just blizzard them down. Oh, big massive lag. It's been always like that, just simply spamming those mana storms gets really boring quickly. So even though it seems like the best way of leveling at the moment, you just don't really want to do this that much. Can I stun him? Oh, I can. Nice. Oh, level 50 finally. Oh, finally something good, bro. Yes. Seal of Command. Nice. This is gonna increase my cleave by quite a bit. Maybe I can actually finally get a decent build. Just by cleaving peeps. Well, it didn't Seal of Command first. That's the kind of upgrade I really want to see. Just spam the melee abilities as much as possible. And Seal of Command will do the rest. But is it actually better than Blizzard? I'm not quite sure. Seal of Command. Oh, 100 per hit. Probably not the best. But still quite good. Nice, I have Crusader Strike, Divine Storm, Seal of Command. If I would get finally somehow the... what was it called? One with the light. That would be crazy, man. And now fell infused weapon or something. Okay, it seems that we're dying. Okay, I guess the group will fall apart now. But I really did get an amazing upgrade this time around. So that's good. That's really, really good. I'm happy. Let's now just see how much does it help out when it comes down to questing. One with the light. Yeah, but the problem is that I was looking for things that usually dropped cards and stuff like that, and I couldn't find any. Okay, it still doesn't allow me to like AoE down mobs because they're just simply too strong. But yeah, I will try that once again simply because... But the fact of the matter is that's pretty much useless for me now since Kuche, hello man. Welcome on the channel, thank you for the sub. My problem is that on Season 9, you could simply, you know, apply cards the very moment you find them. And this time around, you simply cannot. Cannot do this anymore. Cards can be slotted up until level 10. Yeah, they changed it. I'm not quite sure why exactly. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it's always nice to have. But like I mentioned, I did try to find one of the cards that I know location of, and it was simply not there. And I really don't know why. But yeah, it seems that Seal of Command does help out a little bit. It's not like a super game changer or anything like that, but feels better, that's for sure. Oh, there's a big massive two-handed weapon in here, although I'm not quite sure if I need it because I have heirlooms. 35, yeah, it's exactly the same, maybe even worse, so 14,000, and I need 110. What the fuck you want, bro? Oh my god, you're so annoying. I swear to god. They're so fucking strong. It's just crazy. I have Death Strike and Maelstrom weapon healing and stuff like that, and you know, it still doesn't exactly help out that much. Should be a quest here. No, I already did it, or I haven't done it just yet. Kill 10 panthers. Sure thing, why not? Okay, let's sell as much stuff as possible. The gold will be important in prestigious as well, because we need the gold. A lot of gold. Why did they pop the Mystic Enchantment system? No longer irrelevant. Okay. Plenty of rerolls here and there. I don't use Ghostly Strike, so I can get rid of it. Adrenaline Rush. I don't use it, mate. Shamanistic Rage. Oh, that's good. It not only gives me defensive capabilities, but also will give me mana back. So more sustain just by auto-attacking and stuff. Good thing. Do I have something to reroll I don't absolutely use? Not really. Titanic Strike. I was hoping to leave it just in case I stumble upon something good, but Divine Spirit, no thank you. Javelin. Like a ranged attack, but if I remember correctly, it was supposed to leave a bleeding on a target. Seems it doesn't anymore. Let me check the ship once again. I'm just 100% sure that the chest for the item should be right here on the shipwreck. I couldn't find it, unfortunately, but I remember it being here. Double down, which allows you Sinister Strike to attack with both weapons. Maybe it wasn't exactly on the ship. No, it was on the ship. I'm 100% sure. Flurry. That's good. If it could be used with... I mean, if it would be 3 out of 3 talent, then even better, but... no chance, it seems. Nope, I just cannot find it. Not here, mate. Well then, let's reroll just. Cloudburst Totem, no thank you. Rupture, I don't even have combo point generators. Raise ally, no thank you. Gouge, no thank you. I'm no PvPer. Heroic Leap. Okay, I take that. It's kind of slow, but... you know what? I should actually focus on those very, very fast quests I can do. The tablet shard shouldn't be exactly that hard. Improved defensive stance, really. They have also added glyphs, which pretty much adds even more bloat. No, Solar Fury is bad. Fanatism. It's great, but I don't have judgments, and it increases damage of Crusader Strike and seals, but only on targets affected by execution sentence, which I don't have. So useless. Oh boy, that would be great if I would have Wind Fury. I'm gonna keep it. Maybe maybe when I'm lucky. Okay, let's get some stuff. Maybe we can actually complete some of those. Final boss at least or something. I just need Wind Fury attack now. This talent literally just gives you chance to get extra cleave every time you Wind Fury something. Oh, nice damage. Oh, we're actually completing some kind of quest in here. Maybe it's not gonna be so bad. Oh, one quest finished. 35,000. Nice. Just like that along the way. I take it. We're actually going to the last boss, I think. Quick blinks. Yeah, straight up to the last boss. I think one of the objectives also included last boss. Although I might be mistaken. I don't really regenerate that much mana with Shamanistic Rage simply because I have shitty attack power since I'm using intelligence stuff just to have more mana overall. We're still in combat, which is also bad. Oh, massive pool, dude. Oh, finally. I'm also sorry guys, you'll have to wait for a second. Big massive pool. Let's go. Why not? We can try. I'm gonna use all my mana that I have. But if it's gonna work, why not? With all those builds, everything is so slow. I can imagine that doing mythics or something will not really be that easy this time around. I can just imagine. Oh my god, they pulled everybody. What the hell is this? Don't move them, I'm AoEing down. Somehow. Or at least I try. Can we open this? Oh, it only gave me one thing. I thought that potentially, you know, I can grab more of those. Or maybe it's just a one item quest. Like, you know, sometimes it does happen. Yeah, just look at the difference. The tank is doing crazy deeps. I'm doing okay. And the rest of the group is just being carried completely. I mean, it's understandable. It's the start of the season, but the power disparities are just massive. Oh, that was a boss, so we did get a little bit better loot. Not loot, but XP. Well, at least I try to spread some diseases as much as possible. If I don't have mana. Quick! Seep of water. We have a quest for him, so thankfully it will be level 51. Oh shit though. The bomb was destroyed at this place, and I'm not quite sure, but I think it was because of my AoE. Like, you can actually see the mechanics in this one simply because they have so much HP. Where you usually don't have a chance to even see. Finish him off! Yes, thank you very much. The Grand Betrayal. Battleglaive. Ah, no. That's something we don't need, definitely. Could be good, but I'm not using rogue stuff. Potentially. I do use some thunder stuff, especially this thing, so... Okay, let's queue once again. I have to delete all of those quests, so they're not gonna be clogging my UI. To whom should I go? Okay, I'm supposed to kill Nias this time around. Do I still have some rerolls? Ah, that was a great one. But pretty much everything else when it comes down to talents could potentially be useful. I have plenty of rerolls and 8. But I also need abilities just to get that Wind Fury potentially. Stormcloak, let's get rid of it. Roll back. Nope, not interested. Dude, finally some good rolls, mate. Lock the spell. Oh my bad boy. Now I think it could be really good. Seal of Command, Wind Fury weapon. Looks pretty good, mate. Come to Papa. Yeah, look at this. Suddenly, they die like crazy. Bloodbath did crazy damage, but a Wind Fury also. There was only one. And there's the Fury of the Wind, which is gonna cleave now. Yeah, and suddenly we are not so useless anymore. So when it comes down to abilities, I'm pre-set up. I just need to reroll some talents, but for the moment it's kind of fine. So I'm gonna keep those. Witch doctors, I need some headhunters. They're usually inside. Well, quest leveling should be fast now. With more powers. Yeah, man, for sure. Straight up my damage go. Went up like crazy. Bloody Maelstrom, dude! This shit is so amazing. It also applies to Hard Strike. Oh shit. I could potentially now create my favorite build. If I do happen to roll something like Bloodthirst or Mortal Strike. Even the Hard Strike could be good. Go on to Papa. Oh yeah. Now I really like it. I feel like I could do really good when it comes down even to solo Mana Storm. But the problem is that even though damage could still be nice, the simple fact that XP would be terrible is just keeping me away from it. Still need the headhunters. Nice, that's the cool part about playing Wildcard, is that suddenly you get something good and you're just slapping people. Oh holy moly. Oh holy moly. Do not lag on me right now. Big massive burst. It seems that healers are the ones that are most needed at the moment. Oh yeah. The healing stuff came to the rescue. Okay, and to kill the tigers, panthers, and other type of stuff. I think I can go this way. Keep it to... Yep. Oh, that was much easier exit than usual. Going through those, you know, batches of mobs. Okay, it's better, yet still not like super cool. But yeah, definitely an improvement. Well, of course, Fel-infused weapon could be even better, but it's still fine. I'm doing like crazy amounts of damage, but those bad boys with scaling are so freaking powerful, man. Sure thing. I should be rocking a dungeon now. Just finish him off, oh my god. Vaults of Inquisition. I've already been here. But there's plenty of bosses to kill here. So it should be really, really nice. Okay, I need one more thing. Some way of like getting my mana back automatically. If I could potentially have this talent that, you know, allows me to refresh my shamanistic rage every time I get a crit chance. I think it reduces its cooldown or something. But yeah, nonetheless, it's still good. Okay, quick mana break, boys. Lock this. Lock this. Unrelenting Storm. I don't really like it that much. Ember Storm, not really. Glyph of Fire Blast, not really. Nope. Well, that could be me. I didn't pay that much attention, to be fair. Oh my god. Don't worry, boys, I've got this. Swiftment cast. Who would need Swiftment? Aspiration, or really? Please give me something for Paladin and I'm good to go. Okay, that's the last roll. Resistances. All spells that damage you have a 10% chance to restore 2% of your total mana. Might be somewhat usable for a tank. Not for me, come on. Got some mana potion, in case. Could be useful. Did we even get to the first boss yet? Not really. Thought so. Seal of Command leading the charts. Somebody got a level up. Nice. Okay, before the boss, let's just get some mana back. Shit, I don't have my cooldowns, unfortunately. Hunger for blood should be easier to get, but bloodbath means that the guys are waiting for me. Good, 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 good. I'm supposed to only free the prisoners now. Oh, yo, 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 watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Can we interrupt this? I guess not. Why did he go this way? I have absolutely no idea. We already cleared the other side, so kinda strange to me. Quick sip. What's that? Intensity. Increases all damage done. Okay. Free card is a free card. Nice to have. I have no mana. Absolutely no mana. Yeah, but like I did mention, the playstyle is really, really cool. Now with all the stuff that I did manage to grab, if I can just get some more mana efficiency, I will be golden. What's happening? Well, I did pull them with that chain lightning, so I guess that was my fault. But yeah, the mages were slapping, that's the fact. I just wonder how much XP do those give? 36, 20, 20, 20. Oh yeah, I need a full rebuff. This is gonna be this very, very tough room where we will be pulling a lot of those. Come on. Small enemies, but it seems that it didn't work out. Or I'm mistaken. No, maybe it's this one. Hard to tell now. The bad boy. Okay, so this was that room with potentially 2 hard. Oh my god. I almost died here as well. Oh, they fixed Blood Presence. Blood Presence now increased damage by 10%. Now it's really worth it. Previously, like yesterday, it was still increased damage by 2%, so it was like nothing. But now Blood Presence will be probably mandatory in pretty much every build, so that's kind of... Like, what would you take, like something like a Battle Stance that will give you some armor pen? Berserker Stance for 3% extra crit, potentially. The good thing is that those things are random, although this can be mandatory due to the fact that, yeah, Blood Presence can be rolled in on level 1, so everybody can pick them up for their build. Oh, this boss is actually nice. Love that we do have to do some tactics. Lugs. I just hope I'm not gonna die because of it. Nice, having a blink is probably even nicer than charge, since you can avoid a lot of stuff. Oh, pump the damage, boys, we have to kill him. Nice, level 52. We're getting there, boys. Closer and closer. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. Okay. It has a cast, but it's an AoE spell, dude. And I've got Path of Duality, so it's not gonna break my melee attack range, I think. Yeah, let's try it out. Oh, dude. I mean, it doesn't deal that massive damage, but still, it's AoE. And I can cast it while moving normally, so... Good. Procs all my attacks and stuff like that. Amazing, I like it. The good thing is that it spends rage, so finally I have something that does not require me to spend massive amounts of mana just to deal damage. Now, if I would have improved deep wounds, that would be even better. Oh, I can drink. They're not putting me into combat. That's actually a very good information. I still didn't free the prisoners, so I guess I cannot finish. Ooh, those guys don't know exactly what to do in here. Oh shit. I just said that those guys don't know what to do and I missed my freaking heroic leap. Can I release the spirit? Oh, I can. It's a long run, but potentially they almost died. And the guy is at the brink of death. Oh, we got it. Nice. But I didn't get the XP. That's a shame. Thunder Slam, bang. Okay, that was pretty damn long. Arctic winds, that's potentially good. The rest I can keep, they are somewhat usable things still. And yeah, I'm still a couple of levels away. Let's check Thunder Slam now. Ah, slight improvement. Nothing really that crazy, if you ask me. Bloodbath is crazy, man. Orbid, welcome on the channel, bro. Thank you for the sub. And the damage I deal is actually quite crazy. The problem is that those mobs after buffs are like crazy mother flowers. Shit, I pulled two. Well, that's great. I mean, I did get plenty of good re-rolls today. So that's nice. Why I have so many lags today? It's crazy. I absolutely love it. I waited for it for such a long time, although the XP rates are terrible. Or rune-etched bullets. Your hunter shots have 33% chance to grant rune-edged bullets. Your next arcane blast is instant. I'm getting a lot of very good powers when it comes down to skill cards. When it comes down to like Arcane Hunter, which would be nice because Arcane Barrage is probably not Arcane Barrage, but the other one, Arcane, maybe Arcane Barrage, can't remember now. The one that allows you to shoot fast arcane missiles. It's quite good as well, so you're 54 on Cultist. I mean, it depends what you really like. The thing is that I waited for Classless for too long. I just enjoy this mode more, simply. Do what you like. It's not like you're missing out or something. Ascension provided us with many very, very good experiences like Bronzebeard, Koa, Classless. And now you have a choice to play literally what you want. You don't have to ask anybody for it. Just do your own thing, be happy about this, and enjoy the game. Okay, free weapon. Should get some money for it, which is nice. So literally I created some type of like Frost Decay, Frost Knight, Thunder Paladin. Frost Thunder Paladin, something like that. I would call my build Frost Thunder Paladin. Like literally. Man, at least this healing sphere got buffed quite a bit. So it's good to have it. You know, my thing about Classless that I like is that it completely breaks the World of Warcraft playstyle. Meaning that, you know, in normal standard World of Warcraft, no matter which expansion you play, you log in, you have your journey up to level 80 or whatever, you level up nicely, and then when you hit max level, you start, you know, doing your own thing with raid logging. There's usually not that much side content for you to do, to be able to do something really fun and enjoyable for you, and also beneficial to progress your character somehow. You just have to farm dungeons, have to farm some kind of world quest or whatever, just to be able to, you know, get the gear you need, you want, and that is being required from you pretty much. Because without the gear you can do the best content. And what I like about Ascension Classless is that it completely reforms it, simply because and the game is not really that mandatory. Of course, if you want to clear it, that's fine. But the name of the game is actually to try out and create some crazy builds that are fun to play and stuff like that. Maybe even create your own thing. And then suddenly your mind opens and you're not chasing the meta, you're just enjoying what you created. If the playstyle is cool, you can play in groups, just enjoy some mana storms, or even like dungeons, mythic, whatever you want, and wherever you like. Pretty much all the content will give you gear you need. Because you can even further down solo in mana storms as much as possible and still get some crazy gear from it. So yeah, definitely cool. And that's the main reason why I love it so much, to be fair. And there's definitely no way you can find a cool build like this somewhere in, you know, standard World of Warcraft, so to speak. Oh yeah, we bleed them to death. Okay, we got this, nice. Just need to kill some tigers and there should be plenty of mobs. Plenty of quests to turn in. But yeah, getting to level 60 is crazy hard, man. I completely forgot that I have the Death Strike that I can heal naturally with. One more tiger, please. Tiger, tiger, burning bright. Have any of you guys watched Mentalist, maybe? In my opinion, one of the best things to watch on Amazon. On the Prime Video, sorry. It's not Amazon, it's Prime Video. Why am I in combat? Okay, it's fine. Let's start turning those bad boys. 14,000, not so much if you ask me. Okay, Lionel Node, let's go for it. I've got only one quest to turn in over there, so it's probably too early. Oh yeah, I was here previously. And it didn't work out for me. That's probably why. Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, you don't have any follow-up, that's true. Intellect and spirit. Nothing fancy, to be fair. Okay, but yeah, we're getting more and more gold, which is always nice. Let's start killing the other tigers and the lashtail raptors, and then we will have another batch of quests to turn in. Yeah, let's try to find regular dungeons. I mean, this playstyle is much more enjoyable rather than spamming AoE. Rather than spamming mana storms. I sometimes keep the Maelstrom weapon for a little bit too long, since all my attacks pretty much proc it, then I should get rid of it as soon as possible. You know, just to allow it to naturally start rolling once again. And it's my most damaging ability, to be fair. I can pop off chain lighting off of it, even in AoE and stuff like that, so... yeah, definitely worth it, so to speak. Yeah, I did probably already mention this at this point, but... dude, like, I really have a good run. You couldn't ask for more when it comes down to, like, abilities. Seal of Command, Wind Fury, good spammable abilities, Divine Storm. The problem is that those are the good abilities. I don't have the overpowered ones just yet. I have Bling, Heroic Leap for mobility, also very good. Okay, let's wait for the respawn of the tigers and get rid of the Lashtail raptors. I need to kill like 2 and I should get a level up. Maybe even 1. Don't know exactly how much they give. Didn't pay attention. Dude, they killed all of them. They're pretty annoying to fight with, simply because they can disarm you and stun you. Yeah, just like that. That's why it's so annoying to fight against them. Yeah, 800 per kill. And I need 160. There you go, level 53. Improved Icy Dutch. Ah, not so bad. I potentially could roll something better, but at least it, you know, works with the toolkit I already have. Yeah, I was actually considered playing in high risk, but it seems that it's completely useless because high risk only gives you extra damage, extra XP from mob killing and player killing eventually. So, you know, completing quests and stuff like that don't really give you that much. Oh, really? Thank you for that, man. Glad to hear that. Although it's hard to say that I'm a streamer particularly. I usually focus more on the videos. I just sometimes like to, you know, sit down and talk to you guys while playing. Especially if I have some kind of like a long-term goal I want to achieve. Or a grind, so to speak. It's just more fun to sit down and enjoy some content with you guys. Oh, come on, how many dodges can one mob make? It's kind of funny because before this RPG overhaul, Ascension actually got rid... Bullshit with the fellas, yeah, exactly. The fun thing is that before this whole RPG overhaul, mobs were changed, like they couldn't dodge. Expertise was pretty much useless on Ascension at that point. They just simply got rid of it. And now we're coming back with everything on, just to make the world more alive and more difficult. So it's kind of crazy that we got this cycle happening. Cycle of content, so to speak. That they deleted something that was unwanted pretty much by the player base, because that's what it was. And then now suddenly we bring it back because, you know, it just simply makes the world more difficult and more alive. Just look at this, one simple dodge can change massively your outcome of the fight. Okay, let's just kill 3 more tigers, and there's gonna be like a massive turn-in coming in. Yeah, that was close. Not gonna lie. Alright, boys. There's gonna be massive turn-ins now. I'm just gonna get back to the hunter's camp and turn in everything. And then I'm gonna get another quest for Sindel. A quick kill and quick turn-in once again. And then, yeah, Gromgol base camp does have plenty of turn-ins as well. Cool stuff. Although, I would really love to try Mana Storm once again. Oh, the strength potion, that's nice. My XP potions are actually waning away. To grab some real quick. Okay, nice. We should have those. Where's this little mother flower? Can I just simply jump over there? Yeah, that's nice. Oh, somebody just sent me like a warning that I should be careful with asking for groups. Dungeon, let's go in, why not? Asking for groups in general chats and join LFG. Okay, defensive Gromgol. Let's just start some turn-ins. Oh shit, I'm in combat. Please leave me alone, thank you. Oh really? We don't even have quests here. I'm not quite sure about this one. Let's see if this is even like worth it. We've got some crazy DPSers in here. Maybe not crazy, but at least they're doing something, so that's good already. Did they pull the boss? Okay, we're cooked now. Argyl's gift, yeah, that was pretty damn massive if you ask me. Where are the chains? Kill the chains! Apply the blood bath effect. I mean, it depends exactly what you ask. If you ask just for the new spells, no. Not all of the new class spells are already in. Yeah, let's drink some mana. Wind Fury crits, very very nice. Divine Storm, nice. Fury of the Wind. It doesn't do crazy damage, but you know, it's extra AoE on top of everything, so still good to have.
You will suffer for this interruption.
Nice pull. Oopsie, the tank died. Man, just takes too long. At least if you're gonna get like full level for it, we're not killing many mobs or anything like that. Like the new dungeons. Shit, I almost went straight up to him. I was lucky. Yeah, usually in the normal mode, you don't really have to care about that, just DPS him down. The problem was that he pulled extra mobs on top of everything, so that's what killed us. Yeah, there's this group also, we could get rid of it first. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we're all just too much probably used to zoom through the classless content, so it feels kind of strange where everything here takes such a long time. I wonder if people with prestige are still like using MS groups and stuff like that, or they just solo alone, because then it's way faster.
Heretics! You will suffer for this interruption. For the master, I'd die 1,000 times.
5,000 for a boss. It's a joke. Like, the new dungeons are even worse than the previous ones. When I turned into strength, it seems that my damage went up significantly. The early levels I had really struggled with mana, but now since I'm no longer Blizzard and you know, I just spam other abilities, it seems that it's just the way to go, to be strength. And also now I can recover some mana with Shamanistic Rage because I finally used attack power. Lightning Bolt does deal a little bit less damage, but you know, I'm still mainly relying on my diseases and overall physical damage, attack power stuff, so. Oh, he's got 11 stacks, but we're getting more and more damage in our face as well. Well, it's nice, but my mana problems still persist, so... Man, these dungeons are so freaking long. Like, I don't mind when I'm doing like Mythic Plus and stuff, you know, because we will get some items, things like that. But doing dungeon without any quests is just wrong. I shouldn't do this. Let's just, please, let's just go to the last boss. Guess not. And now we're gonna die, probably. I can't exactly remember the server, but on one that I already played some time ago, this bad boy was so hard that we just simply couldn't defeat him. I don't know why, but it was the ads or something. They dealt so much damage that it was crazy. Wait, maybe I actually get so low XP because there are 2 level 60s in this group. I just noticed this. And Beauty is dead, but those guys do not really give that much XP, unfortunately. We end soon, but yeah, I still will not be able to get to level 60. Why do you reposition? Who pulls off this crap? $1,000 per mob. It's pretty much the same I get in the open world. And I can kill them myself a lot faster and do quests. Yeah, man. Like, questing still seems to be the best way. Unless you have fully, like, I don't know, beefed group or something. There's just too many things slowing us down right now. But the funny thing is that the group seems to be quite powerful. What I'm testing? I'm still playing my fresh character. So it's not like I'm testing, I'm playing what I can. But yeah, the build overall isn't really that bad. I don't have any crazy powers, but it all aligns very, very nicely together. Yeah, for fun. I've got some Wind Fury, some Seal of Command that deals very, very nice damage. I got some DK diseases with Blood Strike as well and Death Strike. So a bunch of stuff that usually wouldn't work at all, but here, yeah, sometimes it does work and it's not really that bad. Okay, we finally finished this dungeon. Would be easier if I would have mana. Look at this, I didn't even like receive a level up for it. 20 plus minutes wasted for this. Blood mail leg guards. Okay, I guess we will be level of 54. Not so far away. But still. I didn't have my potion of XP. So yeah, the gains were lower.
What you want?
Wait. I need the potions first.
Relax. How you do it?
Relax. Get easy. 54. Zandalari Grave. That's actually quite massive. But nothing really that crazy for my build, I guess. That's not for me. Nerves of Steel, not really. Bladed armor. How much armor do I actually have? 3,000. Well, if that would be like full roll, that would be good. But only one. Oh, sudden death. That would be great, but I don't have execute, so it doesn't matter.
Anu Belore Delana.
I wonder if we can actually get some reroll scrolls from all those caches we actually collect. I'm almost 55 just for completing those quests. Pretty cool stuff. Let me check Mana Storm once again. Maybe now with all the AoE and stuff, I would be able to kill the bosses a little bit faster. Get to bosses and kill them faster. Okay. Oh, I have the execute procs, but I don't have the execute ability. I'm 54. Man, bosses still do take a while. So many dodges and stuff, it's insane. And how much XP? 9%. Okay, now they do give me a little bit more XP. Nothing really that crazy, but slightly little bit. Come on. Yeah, my AoE definitely got a little bit better, but still nothing like super crazy. Smack him, bitch. Two-layer Ravenclaw wasn't really that hard like ever. So he should fall over pretty fast. Level up, thank you very much. Great job, team. I see range. Not really. Gargord. Okay, this one should be quite fast. Where's the boss? Shit, bro, he's slapping like crazy. Okay, that was a nice way of actually getting this level up finished, but I think that going further will actually slow me down. Yeah, like 10% for completing very, very long mana storm. Oh, but we get skill card packs. Okay, what can we get? Pillar of Flame, Pyromancer. Blast Wave, already did have that. Controlled Blast. First Effigy. Nothing really that fancy. What about this? Oh, Flame On is good. Desecration. Ready for Mayhem. Nothing really that crazy. Let's reroll this. Savage Defense. Proud Pummeler. If those bosses would be so easy and we could do this as fast as this one, it would be fine. Lucille Barrow. Apply the dots from the bloodthirsty bloodbath. The dodges are still annoying when they occur. Misses. Yeah, dude, those are annoying, but what can we do? Nothing. Magmus, straight up to the boss. Which is very, very nice. Maybe actually solo leveling in here isn't that bad once you finally have a good build. You don't have the travel time, and from time to time we also get card packs, which at this point are quite important. I don't know, probably prestiging will change a lot of things, so... We miss only 5 levels. So close yet so far away. Finish him.
That's how you clear a room. Great job, team.
Calm Deep Fury. Calm Deep Shit. That's what he is. The further we go, actually, we get more and more good dungeons. The classic ones are the fastest, of course. The mobs here don't really have that much HP as the other ones.
And that's how you do it. One portal coming up.
Oh, this boss is smoking. Being smoked, actually. Not smoking. Yeah, if we could clear those MSs like this, then why not? Quick, fast, efficient. No, don't dodge me now when I apply bloodbath on him. That's the worst moment potentially possible. There's not a worse moment where you get a proc or something that you've been waiting for, and then it misses or being dodged. Look at this. I need 3 hits to apply Plague Strike. Well, it's good. We haven't in a very long time played classless that, you know, actually required some... Oh, so many cutbacks. Nice. Can I jump down straight to Glint? Potentially. I need to kill 6 mobs to actually get him down. Ole mole. What about Blizzard? Maybe it's more efficient? Yeah, it actually does deal crazy damage. Yeah, after Prestige overall you level a lot faster, so just because of that it's really worth it. I still need to check whether we can find like cards for certain skills that were placed out in the open world. That would be super efficient and helpful. Okay, let's open the cardbacks. Consecrated weapon. That's nice. That's a good startup actually. Frostdrake, Lichborn, Explosive Shot, and Lightwell. What about the talents? Desolation, I already have it. Glyph of Slice and Dice. Nothing really that good. Captain Greenskin. Man, I need to get so far to get him. Actually, at this point, this solo Mana Storm leveling isn't that bad, to be fair. Oopsie. The power-ups start to show up. That's the most problematic thing in Mana Storms, I guess. How's the XP? Is it fine? Because it seems that solo Mana Storm is actually quite bad. I mean, it doesn't look as bad because I already have some of the good power-ups. Yeah, the XP goes up exponentially. Hey there, man. Yeah, that's why getting to this freaking prestige is so important now. Just to get over this shit. No, PvP is actually quite slow too. Wailing Caverns, Pit of Fangs. Lord Cobran. But yeah, I'm quite confident that after this we should get the level up. So it's good. Wildcard shows us who the gambling addict is. Yeah. Potentially a little bit. Okay, never mind. He's almost without protection. Let's just go in. Yeah, this gambling is safe, so it's not a big problem, right? See ya, bro. Level up, thank you. Hold? Ah, just an interrupt. I already have an interrupt. Wind Fury Totem. Doesn't do that much to me, to be fair. Oopsie, I think I'm in trouble now. Come there, Mr. Lord. Man, this one is quite tough, actually. Although, what I like seeing after trying out Classless this time around is that you know, we don't see any super crazy amount of DPS. Like, you know I have absolutely no good synergies and stuff, but so far, because the mobs are so much more powerful, also, the numbers aren't going crazy just yet. Of course, that will probably change soon. But yeah, let's enjoy the moment. Oopsie, the reinforcements are coming. Hard to say, man. I haven't seen anybody with one with a light just yet. It would be great to have it. My build was really going that route, but yeah, eventually didn't manage to get it. Okay, that's enough, I guess, for today. It's already quite late. Probably a couple of quests, couple more mana storms, and we will be level 60, but yeah, this will have to wait for now. Somebody wants to duel? Crazy, guys, crazy. Okay, boys, thank you for joining in for the stream tonight. I'm glad you enjoyed it at least a little bit. For me, yeah, the grind is almost coming to an end. With the prestige, it should go a lot faster, and then we can have more possibilities to test out strange different builds in the future as well. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, take care.